I can confirm today that for the first time, we are past the peak of this disease. We're past the peak and we're on the downward slope. We've come through the peak, or rather, we've come under what could have been a vast peak, as though we've been going through some huge alpine tunnel. And we can now see the sunlight and the pasture ahead of us. And so it is vital that we do not now lose control and run slap into a second and even bigger mountain. Today, the number of COVID hospital admissions is falling, the number of patients in ICU is falling. We've so far succeeded in the first and most important task we set ourselves as a nation to avoid the tragedy that engulfed other parts of the world. Because at no stage has our NHS been overwhelmed. No patient went without a ventilator. No patient was deprived of intensive care. We have 5 of the 7 projected Nightingale wards. And it's thanks to that massive collective effort to shield the NHS that we avoided an uncontrollable and catastrophic epidemic where the reasonable worst-case scenario was 500,000 deaths. We have so many reasons to be hopeful for the long term. The UK is leading international efforts to find a vaccine. Today, Oxford University has announced a partnership with AstraZeneca to develop what they believe could soon be a means of inoculating ourselves against this disease. I will be setting out a comprehensive plan next week to explain how we can get our economy moving, 1, how we can get our children back to school, back into childcare, 2nd, and 3rd, how we can travel to work and how we can make life in the workplace safer. And in short, how we can continue to suppress the disease and at the same time restart the economy.